Hello everyone, today we will learn how to use ChatGPT to generate social media bio and post. So if you're worried about what content you're going to use for your bio or your post on your social media account, then you can use ChatGPT for that purpose. What you can do is keep a track of all the titles in your Google Sheet, generate the content from ChatGPT and then update the same Google Sheet about the generated content. You can create an automation for this whole process with the help of Pabbly Connect, where our trigger will be the new row added, our first action step will be the generated content, and our second action step will be to update that row of the same Google Sheet. Let us learn how to do that.
So let us create this automation where you can type in new ideas over here about which you want your social media platforms bios generated over here, and we will be generating them with the help of OpenAI. And to create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly over here. Let us quickly sign in into our account, so that I will reach this place where I can see all the applications provided by Pabbly, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect to create this automation today. Click on Access Now, and then you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you can see a big blue button on your right side where it's written Create Workflow. Click on the button to give a suitable name to your workflow. I'm going to name it as Generate Social Media Bio using ChatGPT. Click on Create, and then a blank workflow will be created for you like you can see on your screen. Here you have two windows already generated, Trigger and Action. Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. Now a trigger application, whichever app you are going to choose over here, is going to have an event take place. Now that event will trigger this workflow, and further the action application or applications will perform the assigned action after this trigger. So the trigger right now is Google Sheet. First of all, it will work in such a way that this is the Google Sheet that I have already prepared with the name Social Media Sheet, and I have given two columns, topic and bio ideas over here. So I will enter the topic over here, which will be fetched by the Pabbly Connect workflow, and then that topic will be used to generate a bio or ideas for bio using ChatGPT like this, and then that will be further updated in this section or this column of the Google Sheet. So let us choose the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, and then Pabbly Connect will provide a webhook URL over here that you are going to use to connect your Google Sheet and your Pabbly Connect. So let us follow the steps. Go to extensions in your menu bar and then go to add-ons. Click on get add-ons. And once you click over there, you will be having a menu right in front of you, where in search apps you will type Pabbly Connect webhooks. And then you have to install this add-on. So you can see I have already installed it over here. So I'll go back and I will find it in the extensions menu only. Now click on initial setup. And then when you click on initial setup, you have to enter details like webhook URL and trigger column. So now what is the webhook URL? That you need to copy it from here and then paste it here in the empty field. And the trigger column is E, A, whatever is going to be your trigger column. So let me remind you again, this is the trigger column because the last updated column is the one where it will fetch the data and send it back to here as a response. So now let us enter detail like Importance of positive thinking is the column that I have updated over here. Let us go back to Pabbly Connect webhooks and its initial setup. We already entered the webhook URL over here. You can paste it all over again. And the trigger column is going to be A. Click on submit and setup configured successfully. Click on send test and then a test will be sent. It's sent. When you come back over here, you can see that we have received a response and the title that we entered over here is here. Now we need to do one more thing, that is to select send on event. When you do this, every time a new row will be updated, this will be sent to this Pabbly Connect workflow over here. Now you're going to use this topic to create a bio. So let us choose our next action application. That is going to be ChatGPT. And then the event will be Ask ChatGPT. Click on Connect. It will ask you, first when you click on Add New Connection, it will ask you to enter a token. So go over here. But before that, make sure that you have opened your OpenAI or ChatGPT account right here. Click on this link and it will straight away take you to generation of a new API key. Create a new secret key, copy it and then paste it over here. Save this one and now your accounts are connected. So whatever you are going to generate from here, it will go to your OpenAI account generate content, and then it will be received as a response. The model is supposed to be GPT 3.5 Turbo. This is the model you want to use. Next is the prompt. So I'm going to write over here like I want my bio for Instagram. So I'm typing Instagram bio, or you can also add generate up before it. Generate Instagram bio colon, and then you will map the data that you have received as a topic over here, this one. So it will generate Instagram bio on this topic. Click on save and send test request and wait for the response. Now in this case, the response takes a little more time as compared to other applications. And here we have the responses. You can see that these are the IDs, the time that it was created, and then over here you have all the content that you want to generate. Like these are the hashtags, and then we have the quote also over here. So we will save this step because we are going to now update this information in your bio ideas column. So again, click on this plus button, add a new action step, and the action step is going to be Google Sheet again. Select your Google Sheet, and this time the action event is going to be update row, because you're going to update this row. The row has already been filled. You just have to update this row. So click on connect, and now you don't have to go to add new connection. Just select the existing connection because you're already having that connection in this specific workflow. Now select your sheet. The name of your sheet is social media sheet. That's very correct. And there is the sheet 1. So which is also selected correctly. Now row index, you can map it from this Google Sheet. It is 2. You can map it straight away. And then the topic is this. So you can take the topic from here only. The topic is same. But in case of bio ideas, you're going to map this data from ChatGPT, which is this part, the content. When you map this part over here, click on save and send test request and wait from the response, and the response is here in no time. You can see when you go back to your social media sheet, you will find that the same content that was there in ChatGPT column is now updated in the bio ideas. So every time you add a new topic over here, it will go through this complete workflow, and then a new idea will be updated over here. So our trigger application was Google Sheet. When we added a new title, and then we used ChatGPT to generate content for that specific title, and further we updated it again in our Google Sheets. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helped.
Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.